in the Museum of Psychiatry in Hollywood. I was gonna say Hollywood, Florida, but it's Hollywood, California. Oh my God. It'll make somebody go crazy. Just put them in that goddamn chair. That's what it looks like. The soul can no longer exist in the face of our present day. Physiological knowledge. Wilhelm 1, 1911. The founder of psychological materialism. Man is an animal. Want also, dang, what did want do? Wait a minute, I should know this. Human consciousness. Yeah, the man's behavior should only be viewed biologically, and that the nature of the psyche was an aimless discussion.
Look at this. Skinner box.
The Skinner box is like one of the first things we learn in intro to psychology.
Break it down, baby. What's Skinner box?
I don't remember. B.F. Skinner. Oh yeah, he's the founder of I think behaviorism, the study of conditioning. It's like where basically rewards has to do with like rewards and rewards and punishment. We learned about this in Intro to Psychology. So the basis of this experiment, I think, was that they were rewarding this mouse, and like I forget, but like they had intervals in which they like gave him food, and he would come looking for that food at a certain time. Isn't that amazing how they know, like, you know, how they're conditioned to know like when to come to find food? And I think over time, because they stopped feeding him, which is called extinction, I think, eventually like that behavior became extinct. His behavior in terms of like him coming to the box to press the lever. But I think him pressing the lever, like he would push the lever to get food. When at first the lever meant nothing to him. But the fact that when he pushed the lever, food would come out, he learned that pushing the lever equals getting food. Something as basic as that. But it teaches us something about human behavior, that pushing a lever, it will result in a reward, which was food. Unsuccessful action resulted in electric shock. Skinner used his behavioral studies of animals to explain and condition behavior in people. A lot of times they like do experiments on animals and stuff, just to teach us about human behavior. Because animals and humans are a lot alike, believe it or not. What of your money goes for the care of persons with bad heredity, such as the insane, feeble-minded criminals, and other defectives? Okay. This is awful. This is the Jews. This is what they did to the Jews under Hitler. And obviously, studying Hitler teaches us a lot about human behavior. Because it's like, even studying, like, same thing with studying slavery, you know? Teaches us a lot about human behavior. When you study how can a slave, like how can a human being, like, succumb to such conditions, you know, and allow themselves to succumb to such conditions under the influence of another person.
January 1945. As World War II comes to a close, the